Okay, wait.
Just
3.
leave that.
Really?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, welcome back to a new episode of 2 Cents. I'm Daniela.
I'm Lily.
I'm tweaking. Another day, another sleigh. I'm tired.
Another day, another victory royale.
Hey. Let's talk about our day. What's going on?
Today. Okay, so welcome to 2 Cents. Today we don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. So we had an idea, and then we were like, so we're just gonna talk about our day.
Yeah.
Today at 9 a.m. sharp,
Yes.
we went to a hot yoga class, which was truly humbling.
I literally can't even. Okay.
We're
needed help putting my leg up.
So we tried hot yoga today, which I'm the laziest piece of shit ever. So I don't like working out, but I was like, it's a thing to do.
I know. I reached out to Lily last night, and I was like, are you gonna sign up or not?
Like,
It's just the year of
fuck
trying things. But
I
it
just
was
have free
truly
time.
so humbling. We were truly sweating our balls off.
It was like 90 something degrees in that room because it's a sauna.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I thought hot yoga was, but apparently it's very heavily cardio based because
I thought that was my first time ever doing yoga, and I always thought it was supposed to be very zen, very
I think normal yoga.
Mm.
Yeah, because I took like a couple semesters of yoga online for
Yeah.
school for some fucking reason,
Yeah.
and it's very much not that.
Because I was like, jumping jacks, what's
I
going
know,
on?
burpees, fuck you.
Mhm.
If there's one thing I hate in this world, no, there's not one thing. I hate a lot of things, but I just hate burpees. Because
Truly.
who are you showing off to? When will I ever need to get up and down that quickly?
when I'm doing the burpees or whatever, I was trying to zone out
Burping.
because when I would think about what I was doing, I was like, this is a lot of work. I'm doing too much.
I felt like I was gonna slip and fall.
Yeah, my mat was moving.
It was yours was
Mine
mine
was
was
moving.
just wet because I was
Oh.
sweating so fucking much.
Because you're just always wet. Yeah.
Truly humbling. Honestly, kind of nice though to start off the day like that.
Yeah.
I had to lay down for 30 minutes because I felt like I was gonna fucking die if I showered.
Yeah, I feel so. I think it sucks something out of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you? You were right behind me the whole time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, something sucked me.
Oh wow.
So I feel very
So it was a really good experience for you.
I just feel that clarity. You know what I mean? There's
Post nut.
Yeah, my third eye kind of open to.
Oh yeah, she said put your thumbs on your third eye. That's what we did. Namaste.
Oh man, that's crazy. I almost said some crazy stuff just now.
Mm.
But anyways, that's
Self-control.
That's what this year should be about, actually. Self-control.
Self-control. Not speaking out of line.
Because
Because
I be doing that.
being respectful, responsible, be brave. I think that was our middle school. That was high
that's
school.
very,
That was high school.
elementary school.
Be respectful,
oriented.
be responsible, be brave. That's our high school motto.
I'm
What the fuck is an alma mater?
alma mater,
Yeah.
almond mother.
Almond mothers are canceled.
Those are crazy.
You're not body shaming me today, bitch. Or ever.
Oh god, I'm losing it right now. My brain.
I'm tired.
But speaking of these, what a terrible transition.
I know.
Body shaming into what I'm about to say. There has been a trend on TikTok and Twitter, about this guy. He's not a guy. He's some plastic surgeon. His name is Dr.
Oh my
Kim.
god.
Quite frankly, a human Muppet maker. What he focuses on. Do I look like a Muppet to you?
Do I look like a Muppet?
I'll have Lily insert the pic, but it is the most like jarring thing ever.
It's horrible.
He's like giving these people facelifts, but they look like Muppets.
It looks like a face transplant. Like he cuts their face off and then like cuts all the wrinkly skin off and then just sews it back on. What the hell is your problem?
Well, and I was like looking at all of them because
They
I'm
look like they
okay,
got stung by
maybe-
bees.
I can't tell if it's like they got dressed like right out of their operation bed or whatever, and that they just like took that picture. I'm like, are they still swollen, or is that just really the like post-op look?
No, people are defending it. They're like, obviously it just got done. Then why would you take a picture of it right after it got done?
Like, oh my god, if I looked in the mirror and saw like Kermit the Frog, like I'd kill myself. Like,
Where's my Miss Piggy? Me who?
No, but like it is the scariest thing ever, and like I'm not shaming people that get like those surgeries done, but like
it's the surgeon
it's
that
the-
shouldn't
it's
have
the
a fucking
surgeon.
job,
There you
yeah.
go.
Sorry, I was like reaching for your
I was
finger
like-
because I was like, I like that nail.
Oh, thank you. Me too. I like to fidget with it. Pause.
Mm.
But it is like so scary because these people look nothing.
No, because I'm like waking
what-
up. I open my newspaper, aka Twitter, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, who are these people?
this is
like,
so
why are
scary.
they
And I
getting
feel
that
bad
done?
for these people, to be honest, because I'm like, they probably thought they were gonna come out looking so good, and they
But
look busted.
My whole thing is like, maybe that's what they wanted, because obviously there's TikToks and like
people
you
wanna
gotta
look like that, yeah.
investigate. You know, like I wouldn't want to look like a Muppet, but if they want to look like a Muppet and they're happy, then like live, laugh, love to them. You know.
Mhm.
But
That's your journey.
like if I
But it's
woke
just really
up-
jarring to see.
If I woke up and I saw that, I'd be like, we gotta go back. And
It's very few times like there that I see someone
Mhm.
who has like work done in their face in real life.
Yeah.
And whenever I do, I'm like, oh, like that's real.
Oh.
Like that's real.
My thing is like, yeah, I don't know. Like, are we not
And I'm like-
investigating enough?
I try not to stare, but I'm like, oh my God. I don't know. I just see a lot of people getting work done like online, but like
Yeah.
I never really see it in person. So
Yeah.
when I see that, I'm like, oh, okay.
I just, yeah, I don't know if they're just not investigating hard enough
We
for
didn't turn our
what.
lights on.
No. In the next
Lights
clip, we'll
off.
have the lights on.
Yeah.
Another thing too that I wanted to bring up was the kids shopping at Sephora and Ulta. There's been this trend now where like 10-year-olds are like going to Sephora and they're buying all of these skincare products that their
They don't need.
little skins don't need.
They don't have acne
That sounded
yet.
crazy, but like like they don't need at all whatsoever, and they're just like in that phase of like buying things that are trending without knowing what they're for and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And there's just a lot of clips of like kids and stuff buying that, and I thought about it and I was like, maybe it's because maybe to us it seems like very out of pocket, but we're just at a different time where the exposure to good products or whatever, like it's so accessible to them. You
Girl,
know what I mean?
I was making fucking poppin' cooking in middle school.
Oh my god, I forgot about
These
that.
bitches making potions in
My
Sephora.
sister was literally on
They were
those.
nasty. They were nasty.
Yeah, she had the Easy Bake Oven too.
I wanted that so fucking bad.
She used it like a few times and then it stayed up in the closet for forever. But yeah, she had that.
we should
That's
make.
crazy.
We should bring it.
Yeah, I don't know if we still have it, but maybe. Yeah, they don't even make Easy Bake Oven. Where are they at?
They don't make Easy Bake Oven.
They don't make
You know what I think is a scam? Mug cakes. If you
Ooh.
go into like stores and they have like the packets of hot chocolate and stuff,
Mhm.
they'll have the packets of mud cakes.
I was making
mug
mud
cakes.
cakes.
Jesus Christ. Mug cake, and you just like put in the cup with like milk and an egg or some dumb shit.
Mhm.
It does not taste good. It's spongy,
Really, I like the
Yeah.
brownie ones. Those are
which like I don't know what I'm expecting,
good.
right? Because it's
Yes.
like not in an oven.
Truly.
It's a microwave, but whatever.
Yeah, I like. Oh, I was like, what the hell were we talking about?
Nothing.
I'm having one of those days.
Literally
We're not
nothing.
talking about anything, but
We're
Um,
tired.
we really are.
Daniela
guys.
turned me on to akaki bowls.
Turned you on. Period. That should have been the end of that sentence. Don't play with it. Yeah, we had an acai before.
I didn't like them before because like the one that I had before was like really tart, and I was like, this shit is sour.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? They're very sweet. They're very good.
Yeah,
So I hope you liked it.
I did because I put Nutella on
Yay!
it.
It was very yummy.
Nutella Princess _ Lily. That was me. If you remember that era.
Oh my god. Actually, I don't think I ever had a crazy. I'm not good with names. I'm not good with like nicknames. I'm not
I had a
creative.
Finsta named Garlic Face.
See, like that's funny.
That went hard.
Or that's good.
That shit went hard because I'm greasy as fuck. Yeah.
Like I don't have anything.
Doniella is good.
Doniella is good.
I couldn't make any usernames based on my
The
name.
reason I'll give you guys some lore. I'm just kidding, but that's my TikTok name. Yeah, so that's my TikTok. Like Mariah. Can we talk about that? The Young Thug and Mariah. Why are we
wait,
leaking that?
do your lore first because it cut off.
Okay.
So
my lore. It's not really lore, but I feel like
what the hell's happening?
I literally just had a spasm.
Your username is Doniella.
My username is Doniella.
Donny.
And yeah, and Donyella. And the reason I came up with that is because my brain is just so big,
So
like
fucking big and juicy.
just like absorbed all the powers.
So
and,
wrinkly.
like, exactly.
Like balls.
So many crevices. And so then I came about that name because no one can ever say my name for whatever reason.
Which number one? I'm so sorry. Are you fucking dumb?
Like no one can ever say my name like Daniela. I don't think it's a complicated name, but every time it's happened so many times. I think it might have happened with you too, where like I'll say hi to somebody and they're like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Daniela," and they're like, "Nice to meet you, Danielle."
I hate that shit.
What is going on? And then there was like other people in like high school and middle school that like struggled saying Daniela. Like they didn't understand the I and the E together, so they would say Danila. And I was like, let me just like break what it could be, like Doniella, like Daniela. It's still not my name, but
Yeah.
like that was just why I came up with that name. And it's spelled funny. It's also like a way that people can't find me easily, because I feel like when I have my first name spelled out, or my name spelled out in general, like people can find me faster. Given that, of course, it's like the dumbass TikTok recommendations, like I'll probably pop up.
Oh
on
my
there.
god, the song. Dun, 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 dun,
That
dun,
is
dun.
the worst thing ever.
I
When
hate
I'm
that noise.
scrolling
It's loud as fuck.
on TikTok and my vibe is absolutely killed because it recommends the worst people ever, and I'm like,
And
blocked,
guess what?
blocked, reported.
Bitch, you're getting blocked.
Okay, at first I didn't know how to feel about the idea of blocking somebody.
I don't give a fuck. This is my phone, bitch.
Like at first I was like, damn, like I don't think it's to that extent, but I think it's because like I'm not a confrontational person, so it's just like,
Oh hell no.
You know, I'm just like-
well, it's not like you're soft blocking them.
but to me it was just
I'm like, if you didn't request to follow me, you still don't know
right.
you still don't even know I have an account. So I'm gonna make sure you don't see that I have this
Okay,
account.
that's true. Like when I really don't want people to like find me, I guess like I will block them. Like I'll be like, oh.
Oh my god.
But
you should
lately
see-
I'm just like,
there's a Rico Nasty song that's like, my block list poppin'. That's me. My block list is litty.
I don't think I've blocked a lot of people. I feel like, yeah. Last year I think I might have blocked a lot of people. This year I'm trying to tap into it more. But it's just like, I don't know. In a way, I'm also like, if I block them on this account, they can probably make another one, or they have access to me through other people.
But then like they're fucking psychotic.
Mm.
One time that happened to me, this girl, I blocked her, and then she on her side account messaged me, I have more accounts, you know, and I texted her, I'm like, are you fucking crazy? And I blocked her on that one again.
Yeah, I just, okay, yeah. I think that's where I stand with blocking now. Like, I think I'm starting to become okay with it because, I don't know, like, it's...
What's the harm in that? I don't care.
That's true.
Also, it's your phone. You're gonna keep seeing bitches you don't want to see on your phone? Hell no.
I think that's why I've been blocking. Not because, mostly
Bitch,
because,
out of
like,
sight, out of mind.
truly, because I'm like, ew, like some people I don't have connections with anymore, and for some reason, like for example, the day when I went to like tag us, they popped up on like, for some reason as like an option to be tagged, and I'm like, I'm not even following this person, like what is going on? And so then I like went to like block them, But not now. I'm becoming okay with blocking.
I don't care, bro. And then especially if it's like, I get annoyed when Instagram and like TikTok recommends me the same people.
Yes.
So then I block them. I'm like, get out. Like, clearly I'm not following them. Take the fucking hint. Like, refresh and give me bitches that I actually want to see.
Yeah, exactly.
What were we about to get into that I told you to wait?
Oh, the Young Thug and
The Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist.
our 88
So-
brain. We're just rambling today.
Some like video came out of Mariah the Scientist,
Mm-hmm.
like her call with Young Thug, like in jail or whatever.
Daddy, am I your baby?
And I do think that's a violation of privacy, but also, how old is she?
I don't know how old she is, to be honest,
Let's
but
see.
that's crazy.
I also thought she was a P-word star.
She does give that vibe a little bit.
Just
Respectfully.
because the name. I was like...
That's what
okay.
I'm saying. Like, it does sound respectfully.
I was like, stage name? No, she's 26.
Oh. But I, like, almost... I mean, obviously, I got, like, the secondhand embarrassment, but...
Secondhand smoke.
I think it was funnier the way that Young Thug was responding. Like, he was just like,
He did not give a fuck. He was like...
Yeah.
She's like, do you miss me? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, he better not be making that girl look dumb.
I know.
That's all I gotta say, because he's dry as fuck. I would have been like, hello,
yes, I miss you, Pookie Butt. I miss you so much. Thanks.
I think it would have been better if he kept it going.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh, it's a bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's cringe because we're on the outside, but it's like a cute bit. But all he said was, yeah.
He's so ugly for
Yeah.
that. What's up with that?
People are like, oh, he's in jail. He's depressed. His girl is calling him.
yeah.
You don't get excited? Hello?
My God.
You
What?
can give me that energy anywhere, anytime.
Reciprocating energy is so important, babe. Like,
I don't give a literally, I don't give a fuck if you're in jail, bitch. If I call and the vibes are off, I'm hanging up on your ass.
like if I gotta go to jail with you, I'll do that then. Fine. To be in there with
Okay,
you.
Gypsy Rose. The D is fire.
The D is
crazy.
fire. That was a crazy statement. Somebody else said something crazy too. Oh, both her and Ice Spice said crazy statements within the same week. She said the D is fire, and I can't speak today. And Ice Spice said, you think you're the shit, you're not even the fart. Shakespeare couldn't come up with that, and that kind of changed the trajectory.
Whoa.
So done. This episode's canceled. Actually, I don't want to record anymore. But yeah, I thought that was a great invasion of privacy. It's kind of scary. How the hell does a phone call like that get leaked?
I know. That's what Drake was saying. He was hella mad in them comments. Bitch, I want someone to defend me the way Drake defends Young Thug. Because what the hell
Drake
is
was
that?
defending?
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He was saying that this is a violation of privacy. Whoever released that should, like, get fined or something. And he's like, free Young Thug or something like that. I'll put it up on the screen if I find it again. But, yeah, Champagne Poppy.
Champagne
Anita Maxween.
But that's kind of what's been on our brain lately, guys. I feel really hot. Is it me or is it hot?
I think you're just sexy.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are we about to die? Maybe I just have
Sauna round 2.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I just have the hot yoga trauma.
Yogi.
Also,
I want to go to Marshall's.
I got this big ass pimple by my mouth.
Let's abolish those.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. But it's so annoying because I usually never like pick at pimples, but this one looked like it was ready, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll like mess with it. Don't mess with it.
Don't.
And now it's like an actual pimple, but it like hurts and it's big. Pause to the audio listeners. And yeah, I'm just like annoyed. Huh? I want to tap into what is it? Korean skincare.
Ooh, yeah.
Because their skin looks so glossy.
Beautiful. Porcelain
And
skin.
yes.
Glass skin.
Like
Beautiful.
people that use those products just like have very nice
What is that?
skin.
Snail shit?
Snail
Mucin?
trail?
Snail trail. Dead ass a snail trail.
Snail
Mucin.
mucin?
Mucinex.
I almost said mucus. I don't know, one of the two.
I don't know what any of that does. I need to tap into my skincare bag.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm like, honestly, I just use water.
oh my god.
I
Okay.
just-
This is the shit that pisses me off.
Off.
Because you have like predominantly clear skin.
Thank you.
And this bitch is like, I just like use water and like a t-shirt and like won't take off her makeup sometimes, and I'm like,
Pause. I take out my makeup all the time before I go to bed. But yeah, I just usually take my makeup
you're
off.
like a man.
Now, don't ever
Sorry.
say those words to me ever
Sorry.
again.
I'm like only in that regard.
And
And that big cock. Sorry.
end of sentence. Like I couldn't. You took the words right out my mouth. Truly. Yeah,
were
I
in my
just like what was that?
Huh?
Okay, because I was gonna say something, but
Go ahead.
oh, okay. What I do, here's my skincare routine. I take out my makeup, and then it feels
And then
greasy
her
because of
clothes.
the micellar water. And so then I'm
What?
like,
Greasy.
yeah, it like feels weird.
Drag queen.
Drag queen. And then I like rinse my face just with water. Like I don't even rinse it like scrubbing. Like I just, there's water on my hands. Like I'm
You're
gonna
like
go like
the
this.
commercials.
Exactly. Except less dramatic because my hands are just wet and I just go and I touch my face and then I grab a shirt. The PJ shirt I'm wearing, I lift it up, me flashing the camera right now. I lift it up, just wipe my face with it, go on and put on CeraVe lotion, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. CeraVe, if you want to sponsor me, I use 4 of your products. Please give me a check. Good Molecules, if you want to sponsor me, I use 2 of your
Period.
products. Please, count me in. I love when you
I
count
don't-
me out.
I don't know what it is, but like every time I try to start a skincare routine, like I can't. Like
Why?
I forget. Like
Oh,
I get
yeah.
lazy too. It's honestly just me being lazy, if I'm keeping it a buck. Like I don't
Yeah.
have time to be like breaking it down. And also like there's just so much to look for in skin products. Like the things I was using before, like they're not good for your skin because they do
Yeah.
XYZ. Like those exfoliators, like those don't help. They like
The little
actually,
beads?
yeah, they actually like shred your
Yeah,
skin
they tear
up.
the fuck out of your skin.
And I didn't know that. I was just scrub-a-dubbing. So now I'm just
You
using
use
my
the fucking
hands.
Clean and Clear Morning Burst.
Dude,
that shit.
yes.
That's
I
made
used
me
to
break
use
out
that a
hello.
lot. It just was in a cute little bottle. But yeah, that's like the worst product to put on your skin, I think.
I mean, if you notice, if you give a fuck about me at all, you notice I added some
If you care.
decor
Me if you
to my shelf.
care. Mm.
I have some poetry books, 2 by Langleaf, 2 by Michael Faudet. If you know Michael Faudet's literature, you know that motherfucker is foul. So I'm not gonna just recommend that because it's like reading P word.
Mm.
And I've read fan fiction, but this is very graphic.
Oh.
But Langleaf, his girlfriend, I hope they're still dating, I don't know. Her books are beautiful. So I just wanted to include some books here that are cute.
I was trying to make gurgling sounds, but I fucking failed.
We can do that after.
All right. I love that for us.
Me too.
I wanted to start reading this year, and I'm still trying to make that my goal. Maybe one day I'll pick up a book. But I just, like, feel like every time I start reading, I think it's just my, what did you call it in the car? Ashta? Your ad? My
Adhood.
ADHD. Just, like, truly starts acting
I
up.
think you have to find a book that's actually interesting enough.
Mm.
Because there's this book that I keep fucking lagging on reading because I read a page and I'm like, ugh. But then I finish another one in like a week.
Because, like, I don't know. I just, like, start reading a book, and then I'm like, I
What the
think
hell
I
am I
should
doing?
start getting my life together right now. And I start falling asleep, or I start planning other things in my head.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, I'm just
Sometimes
gonna
when I'm reading, I have
close
to
the
reread
book.
because then I start thinking
Yeah.
of other stuff.
And that's always like in high school, I don't think I ever read a single book from like beginning to end, like because I couldn't focus on what I was reading. I would reread the same page like 20 times, couldn't process it.
You know what helped me?
What?
Finding like the audio version of it so that I could read along with it, so you can double focus 2 times. You don't have to double
I
it.
mean, like,
Yeah.
not to sound like millennial core or whatever, but that just wasn't around. It wasn't a thing.
Okay, well.
I literally didn't know about
okay,
that.
well, you know about it
Well,
now.
like, I knew about Audible or whatever, but it's just like in my brain, it never clicked to be like, oh, let me go listen to it.
What
let
I
me
don't
go listen
understand
to
is
it.
like Kindle people, you're still paying for the books. But it's just like digital version. I'm like, hell no, I'm going to the fucking library. What's wrong? What's
I
up?
feel, yeah, I'm like too much technology.
I'd like
Although,
a physical book. I don't.
yeah.
I can't just like stare at a screen like that.
I feel like it's giving like
I do want
Slay
one,
too.
though.
Like, yes, I'm sat right now with the book.
I'm so
turning
mysterious.
pages. Like, don't talk to me. But with the Kindle, you're kind of just like iPad baby. Although, I don't know why. And they died too. Now you would have to charge
Who
it.
died?
No, the Kindle.
Oh, I think you charged them. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
You just zoning out. Yeah, because I don't know.
They're slay. They look cute, but I don't know. I'd rather just go to the library.
It's so. What was I gonna say?
It's convenient.
It is
'Cause
convenient.
it's very small and it's
Yes,
I don't wanna
but
pay for it.
I think because I used to actually enjoy "Bless You, Bless You, Bless You" 5 times. Do you sneeze
4, I
4 or
think.
5 times?
5
There's another one. There it is.
No, that was just a cough. I don't know what the fuck happened. If
But
you
I
have
think-
sneezing syndrome, let me know in the comments. We can be twins because I can't sneeze just once.
If you're weird, let me know in the comments. So when I was younger, I used to enjoy reading a lot, and I was actually like writing things on Wattpad too. Not freak shit, but just genuinely like writing stories and stuff. I used to be a writer, guys. And
My Sim's an author, a very famous
Wow.
one.
oh,
Me talking about them like they're real.
that's crazy.
His name is Timothy.
My friend refers to her man as Sim. She's always like, I gotta keep
My
What'd she
Sim.
say?
Oh,
Like,
tracking my Sim.
Yeah, tracking my Sim. Anyways, so yeah, when I was younger, I used to like read a lot and stuff like that. So I was I talked about this before, but if you're new here, welcome to the trauma dump. And so I was writing a lot, and I like was asked one time like by a family member like, oh, like what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, oh, I want to be an author. Is what I'm saying that
No,
boring?
no. I'm tired. Keep saying go.
And so quick. And so I like remember I was telling my family member like, oh, I want to be an author, and they were like, there's already a lot of that, like you don't want to be something else. I genuinely stopped reading from that moment.
That's
stopped
so
writing.
discouraging.
It truly is, but it was just like rejection is redirection.
I wish I could write, but like I just don't have the vocabulary. To,
You like write. You're well spoken. Well,
Thank
written.
you.
You were written by a woman.
Oh.
Because when you like send me things or whatever, like some text drafts, whatever, I'm like, oh, this is like really well.
Oh, when I'm like
written.
being dramatic.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, like other times too, you know, like
Mm.
yeah. It's just like something I want to tap back into because
That'd be cool. You can write short stories.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
I just don't have the imagination sometimes too.
Sometimes I just like almost want to write like advice, but
Okay.
like jot things down and like
Mhm.
come back to it and revisit it.
Okay, Canva.
Maybe, you know what? I think I might. I always tell myself the same shit every year, but like I want to write down the things that I almost like a diary, like what I did today and stuff like that, and revisit it later on.
You
and
should.
Be like,
I
highlight
think
it
that'd
and
be really
like,
good for
"Ah."
you.
Well, some shit I don't want to remember, babes. I'm just kidding, but truly, like writing down what I went, you know, what I was
Yeah.
what was going on in that day.
There's like a TikTok where it's like, yeah, get him. It's like me writing my
yeah,
diary.
get him.
Fucking bitch, yeah, get his ass, fucking pussy!
But yeah, I think just like doing stuff like that because it was like a sad thought or whatever. But I was like, dude,
Yeah.
when I'm old, I want to like remember things, you know, like I want to make sure that like I have some sort of memory. I don't know. A little sad, melancholic thought that I had, but I was just thinking about that. I was like, dude, I'm getting old. 24 sounds very
Period.
old this year.
Period.
Like, I'm scared. How many people were scared? Me too.
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Speaking about books and reading, I made it a goal to at least read 2 books a month. It took me so fucking long to finish this fucking book for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished The Dinner List by Rebecca Searle or Searle, Rebecca Searle or something like
I
that.
need to like close my eyes
This book,
to like envision it.
and I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I posted this on my close friend story, so if you know, you know. But her book before pissed me the fuck off in 5 years because it was very misleading and it was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
This one was just like very surface level. Like I love her ideas, like the stories. Like there's another book of hers that I want to read just because it sounds interesting. But when you actually get into it, like I'm not trying to diss you, Queen, but like you have to be more in depth with some shit because some things you leave like on the surface. And I was like, this could have been like such a well written, thought out, profound idea, and it's just like surface level. And it's like it I don't know if that's her style of writing, where just everything at the end seems so rushed. And I'm like, you could have spaced that out better. There's some chapters that were fucking pointless, and it took me so long to read it, and it pissed me off because it was like under 300 pages. But it's interesting, I guess. But I just feel like it could have, it needed like some more substance, I think. Like the overall idea was good, and like the ending was fine, but I feel like it could have been actually deeper and more meaningful. But
Yeah,
that's
because there's
just
a
my
lot of shit
idea.
out there with no substance.
as fuck a lot of shit up like
Mhm.
this episode. So now I'm reading Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I'm only 5 chapters in, and it's honestly really
Damn, I haven't heard that name
descriptive.
in years.
I know.
John Green, he's still
Mhm.
writing shit?
I think that was the last release for
Wow.
a while. Yeah, he hasn't written in a while, but I know that is like a young adult novel, but like
Yeah.
I heard good things about it, and I just want to read it. 5 chapters in, and already the writing I like a lot better than the last book that I
Yeah.
read. I don't know. We'll see. I have this other book called Local Girls by who fucking knows.
Yeah.
So if I end up reading that one, I'll let you guys know. But that's my book review.
That's her book corner.
My
of
book
the
corner
week.
of the week. Yeah, it took me way too long to finish the dinner list for no reason. And also it pissed me off because I don't know if I talked about this already before, but like I tried to find the audio version of that book
Mhm.
on this app called Libby, where you can like check books out online.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh cool, like she read it, like the author read the book. That is the worst narration I've ever heard in my fucking life. Like, I'm gonna tell you that now. If you pay me $10, I can fucking read that shit back to front, like all like
Front to back.
better.
Wow.
The most monotone, annoying ass voice. No separation between like quotes and like actual like narration.
Yeah.
Like it was actually horrible. I had to
Wow.
force myself to pay attention
Wow.
because I need that double focus. But I
I
couldn't.
need you to read Colleen Hoover book. Maybe I'll read one with you, but
I might read the first one that got popular.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to know like what's going on. Like,
What's up? Yeah.
What's up with the girlies? Like, why were we freaking
I will
out about
never
the book?
read after.
Isn't there a movie about that?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
fucking
Snoopy.
psycho freak ass bitch. Oh my god.
Isn't it about Harry Styles?
Yes, and they changed the name to Harden.
What?
His name.
They were like
means
bricked up writing about Harry Styles, and they were like,
me.
"Hold on, let's name
Wait,
him
what?
Harden." What?
That's my book corner.
Okay, love that
Um,
for you.
so we'll see where I am next week. I hope I finish the John Green book because my goal is to finish it in 5 days.
Mm.
So we'll see.
How do you focus on reading a book? Because like I'm telling you, I can't focus. Maybe
Mm.
I'll try. You know, I went to Barnes and Noble like
I love Barnes Noble.
2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I was like, I'm gonna tap into reading, and I think I bought like 2 or 3 books. They're on my shelf, like they're just a
You're
core
just
now.
sitting there. Yeah, I mean, I'll like listen to it while I'm reading it.
Mhm.
Or I just have to get in the mood, to be honest. Like, if I'm just bored, I'm just like, might as well just hallucinate while reading fucking dead trees, right? But, no, I go on Spotify and I search, like, reading music, and it's, like, little piano
because there's,
music,
like-
and then I'll just do that, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because, like, to me, it's like, oh, I have free time. Time to doom scroll.
No, I do that, but it's, like, really bad for me now, like, because I
Mm.
just get bored. I'm like, this is bad.
Sometimes I am, like...
I should be elevating my mindset. I don't even elevate my mindset because I just read, like, dumb fiction books. It's, like, romance. I'm like, oh!
I think like now, to me, and Lily and I were talking about it, like physical activities truly do release endorphins. Like that shit is
And I hate
real.
that it works. It pisses me off so bad because I'm such a lazy queen. And it's like, yeah, working out makes me fucking feel better. Fuck you.
Yeah, like I have been feeling better mentally because I'm telling y'all.
But also, it gives you something to do.
very true, very true.
Like, just reading, it just gives you something to do. You're like, hallucinating vividly.
Yeah. Are you a listener? Pause. Are you a reader that can visually see what they're talking about?
I try to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I picture it in my head as I'm reading it so it can make sense to me. Like, they were talking about some fucking riverbank, and I was like, what the fuck is a riverbank?
Yeah.
And they're like kayaking,
Riverbank.
they're like canoeing down it. I'm like, huh? How big is this fucking riverbank? So, yeah, and then I'll like Google riverbank and be like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
But sometimes
'Cause,
I'll like
like-
look up stuff about the book while I'm reading it too.
Mm.
Not to give myself spoilers, but just like, are other people confused about this too?
Mm.
Yeah.
So you dissect the books, because like to me, I like read things but like there's people that they say that they have like vivid images that pop up in their mind, and I'm like, I don't have that.
Not
like-
vivid. It's like in the back of my mind. You died, and I
And
didn't
then-
even cry. But I try really hard to like. I wish I had like synesthesia.
That's what I was gonna say.
I wish I had.
What
that.
is that? Colors
I think that's when
with
you see
sounds,
colors when
right?
you hear. Yeah.
Mm.
I think Pharrell has that, which is so crazy. But yeah.
What color do you think your aura is?
I don't know. My first color that came to mind is like orange. I don't know what that means.
What color would mine be?
I want to say blue just because that's your color.
Like
Like blue or like purple. I want to get
Mm.
the aura pictures. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
we
real
need to
though.
go to LA.
Yeah.
I looked into that a little bit.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, I want to get that done.
this episode was fucking nothing, but
Hey man, it's easy brain rot listening. So if you guys
Yeah.
are here, shout out to you.
we're not being offensive to anybody, so
Yeah.
always a plus. Media. I've been obsessed with Snow Angel by Renee Rapp. If you know me, you know that Renee Rapp is my sugar mama everything right now. She's so hot and I love her. And my favorite song off Snow Angel, I keep listening to So What Now and Willow. I hate that I love Gemini Moon. I feel like Swim is really good. Swim reminds me of Billie Eilish for some reason. 23 and Messy from Snow Angel Deluxe. I've been listening to that pretty much. That's it. But today I listened to Faking It by Calvin Harris, Kehlani, and Lil Yachty like 4 times in the shower, and it was amazing.
Oh.
And I haven't really been watching anything. The book I'm reading right now, I said Turtles on the Way Down, All the Way Down, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Fucking shit like that. And Jake Botigo.
Oh.
Jake Botigo.
Oh my god, I'm so like dissociated this episode. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm still listening. Are you done?
Yes.
I mean, I'll wait. So I'm still listening to Callie's album. Like, I truly have just been super hyper fixated on that. I did listen to Savage Mode 2 during my gym session because I'm a gym bro now. I listened to a little bit of Red Moon and Venus. Did listen to Un Verano Sin Ti again.
Red Moon and Penis.
All the Parties, Drake. There was a song, I think it was Willow Smith, but she just goes by Willow, yeah. It was Forever. It was a very good song. I listened to that a few times. I think other than that, I haven't been really listening to much. That's it. Anything, we haven't been putting the people onto anything.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Guys, we are flops.
Sorry. I'm gonna put you on to acai bowls. I'm gonna put you on to orange Gatorade. I was hyper fixated on pickles and Cheez-Its.
Dude, we went through it's pickle era
Pickle
right now.
era, yeah. That's what I like snack wise. That literally that and like
Pickles.
Ritz with like cream cheese.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put. Let me see if I haven't been buying anything. I've been restricting myself.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
don't know. Just getting lunch with your friends.
ClassPass sponsor us.
Uh-huh.
It's a great app. We have been using that to
Yeah.
try out different workouts that might work out for us. That was a terrible sentence, but yeah, it's cool because you get like points and you can go to different places and just try them out and see what works best for you.
Feel free with those points.
Yeah, so it's been
Um,
fun. Easy to book too.
Yes. I don't know. I don't have anything else.
I don't know, guys.
And then I have a bunch of pictures of books in my camera roll that I need
Uh-huh.
to like put in my
Get
to
into.
read, to be read. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
But
think
that's
I have
about it.
anything else that has rocked my world.
I'm gonna put y'all on to COVID tests via last episode. Please take care of yourselves.
And IKEA food.
IKEA food.
IKEA food.
IKEA.
Alrighty.
All right. Thank you to thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode.
See.
We'll be back next week with an actual topic
Our like energy just like depleted. Is that the
after
right
the
word?
akaki bowls.
You ever say like a word and you're like, is that even a word? Like, did I
Yeah.
make that up? Did I just like say that in the wrong context? Whatever.
Like sometimes when I say geriatric, I'm like,
who the like
who's Jerry?
who came up with these words? As if the English language
It
wasn't already
sounds
hard.
crazy.
What does it mean?
Like
Can you say it in a
you
sentence?
have to like be like geriatric, like grandma's geriatric, like someone has to look over her. Like she cannot be by herself. I think that's what it means, geriatric. It means relating to old people, especially with regard to their health care. An old person who is receiving special care.
That's crazy.
Geriatric. It starts at 65 years old. I saw this cat chart that was like, it was like breaking down the ages of cats, and it was like past like what 14 your cat is geriatric, and I thought that was hilarious. But just because the word sounds funny, not that your cat's fucking old and dying.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you so much for listening. Please watch out for the shamus in your street because it's raining and flooding everywhere right now. Please watch out for the orcas.
Truly.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, love. Follow us on TikTok, 2 Cents Podcast, / 2 Cents Pod. I don't know. There's a lot of people with a similar name like us. So,
keep watch for the fakes.
Yeah. And then, Instagram 2 Cents Pod.
We're vlogging. We're trying to start vlogging. So
yeah. So stay tuned for that. Live, laugh, love again, and see you guys next week. Bye. What did you say in the car? I got to get out of here.
Oh, we got to get out of here.
Later.